Greetings and welcome once again. My name is John Gabriel. So in the previous 3 videos I've been talking about the topic of this statement on Wikipedia as a corollary. It's absolute bullshit because it requires that F be not only continuous but smooth. So since then I've had a lot of you morons and your professors, etc., flood my channel with comments. So let me show you a little example why continuity isn't enough. Okay, so suppose for one instance that we have something like this, which by the way your idiot professors do allow. It's actually 2 functions, but if you treat it as 2 functions, and this is the reason why I'm using it. So on the left here you have the parabola, and on the right just a straight line, okay? And the straight line is defined at 2. The parabola is not defined at 2, okay? So there's no, and of course you can't have a tangent to a straight line because a straight line is itself an object that always has slope as rise over run. Now, if you consider the tangent lines, the minute we get here, we know that we cannot use the fundamental theorem, this expression, because it's not smooth here, and it has to be smooth. What will you do, you morons? Are you going to use this function or this function, or are you going to break them up? You're going to break them up. Why? Because it's only smooth on either side. Well, it's smooth on the left side if it's less than 2, and it's smooth on the right side if it's equal to or greater than 2. Do you understand, idiots? And when you turn the tangent line, when you get here, you have many tangent lines. This is why calculus is null and void unless you have a smooth function, okay? So this statement here is not only idiotic and stupid, it just shows that you don't understand. And the way it's written here is testament to the syphilitic brains of your mainstream professors. They're all fucking morons, and they're producing more morons like you. The correct way to state the theorem is like this, because F must be related to this function inside here. Okay, and if you want to find, by the way, this integral finds the area under the derivative. Okay, it doesn't find the area under F. This is the shortcut. This comes straight from the mean value theorem, right? What does the mean value theorem say? Do any of you morons know? Okay, well, let's see. It says this expression here over H is equal to F prime of C. That's what it says, okay? Nothing else. So what I'm telling you now is go to my academia channel, check out my articles. I do know better than your professors. They're absolute imbeciles compared to my intelligence, by the way. And I'm giving you 2 of the best books ever written, the non-fictional origins and history of calculus, and also the ultimate book of numbers, which is this one here, okay? So go to it, read it, learn what is a number, because most of you don't know what is a number, and that's actually pretty sad. And please do not comment, because I do not have time for idiots. If you have a question, ask the question. Otherwise, you know what? Save your 2 cents. I don't want to hear from you. Do you understand that? Okay, very good. Now that that's settled, goodbye.